Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Lebanon High School, where the Lebanon Blue Devils are about to take on the White County Warriors in a key District 7 AAA matchup. Lebanon leading the district with a 2-0 record. Overall, the Blue Devils are 4-1. White County comes in with a record of 1-1, 3-2 overall. The Warriors need this game badly to improve their chances of getting into the playoffs, while Lebanon, a victory tonight would not, I don't think would clinch anything as far as a playoff berth is concerned, but would solidify their position going into their final two district games of the season against Murfreesboro, Oakland, and against Cookeville. Hello, everybody. My name's Andy Reed. Thank you for joining us on TV 66. This game is being brought to you by Liberty State Bank, by the University Medical Center, Wilson Farmers Co-op, and Volunteer Aluminum. White County comes into this game with a big question mark at a halfback position. Lewis Carrick, the 6-foot senior, was originally scratched from the starting lineup. In fact, you may have seen a story in yesterday morning's Tennessean concerning that. However, we have seen him in pregame warm-ups, and we do expect to see him in action tonight, but we won't know for sure until the kickoff is underway. This game is also, for us, is a matchup of two of the better, or if not the best, quarterbacks in District 7 AAA between Lebanon's Tony Eckler and White County's Jeff Glass. Glass, a 6-foot 1-inch senior, is a 3-year starter for the Warriors. Of course, Eckler is the junior for Lebanon. White County's offense, Glass, the 6'1 senior, will be the quarterback. His running backs, number 27, Glenn Price at halfback. And should Carrick not be able to play, it would be number 30, Charlton Deathrow, a 6-foot sophomore. His receivers, number 3, Rob Leftwich, the flanker. And the Warriors run a 2 tight end set. Number 84, Mark Jones, a 6', 220-pound senior, and James Coonrod, number 88, a 6'4", 240-pound senior. The interior line is anchored by number 55, Chris Rittenberry, a 5'10", 235-pound junior. The right side is our seniors. Number 66, Randy Young at guard, 5'11", 235 pounds, and number 73, Randy Wallace, a 6'2", 235-pound tackle. On the left side is juniors. Number 75, Mike Breeding, is at tackle. He's 6'6", weighs 320 pounds. And number 65 is Paul Wilhite, the guard. He's 6'2", weighing 265. For Lebanon coach Mark Medley, the lineup expected to be pretty much the same. Their 4-1 record, with Tony Eckler, the 178-pound junior, starting at quarterback, backed up by fullback Jeff Crutchfield and number 40, tailback Patrick C. Receivers, Eckler's favorite receiver will be number 7, split in Raymond Shockley, and after that would come number 89, Wayne Rollins, the tight end. Also as a receiver is number 32, Marcus Watkins. The interior line has number 76, Larry McCrary at tackle. Left tackle, number 63, the left guard is Jason Thompson. The center is number 55, Tim Halbert. At right guard, number 72, Roy Markham. And at tackle, number 58, Maurice Grooms. And we'll be back with the opening kickoff right after these messages.
Since 1979, UMC offers the latest in diagnostic facilities, 4 surgical suites with up-to-date equipment, a modern obstetrical department featuring Lamaze prepared childbirth and sibling visitation, 24-hour physician-staffed emergency department, programs for the treatment of psychiatric disorders and substance abuse. University Medical Center, taking care of the community's health care needs. 1411 Bedour Parkway, Lebanon, a National Medical Enterprises health care facility. If a new car is in your future, you need to see Liberty State Bank. The loan officers at Liberty State Bank can help make your dream a reality with a loan on your next car or truck, new or used. An auto loan from Liberty State Bank will put you in the driver's seat. Liberty State Bank, 1035 West Main in Lebanon. Also with offices in Watertown, Liberty, and Alexandria. Liberty State Bank, member FDIC. Visit your Wilson Farmers Co-op Car Care Center for a full line of co-op batteries for cars, trucks, and tractors with 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6-year warranties. You'll find co-op tires for passenger cars, trucks, and tractors. Your co-op Car Care Center does brake work, front-end work, oil change, and grease jobs. You'll find oils and lubricants for everything from compact cars to trucks and tractors. And you'll find Delta and TruckMate toolboxes for your pickup. Your Wilson Farmers Co-op, Babb Drive in Lebanon.
Robert Leftwich set the kickoff for White County. Back deep for Lebanon. Number 18, Rick Johnson, and number 40, Patrick C. A cool, crisp night over Lebanon. Wind is a bit brisk, but we're expecting a big crowd here at Lebanon High School. The kick is off. Fielded at the 14. That's Wayne Rollins. Brought down at the 23-yard line. Stop made by number 20, Maitland Deathrow. C gets the call. He tries the left side. Not a lot. Gets to about the 25. Stop made by number 54, Mike Lynn. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 9 after a 1-yard pickup. 2nd down. It's a fake. Eckler keeps. He's got lots of running room and a 1st down across the 35. Eckler looked as if he were going to pitch back to a running back, but instead he kept it. And Richard House, number 85, a defensive end, makes the stop at the 35. 1st down, Blue Devils. Lebanon, as we mentioned, head coach Mark Medley, his assistants, Larry Grissom, Randall Hutto, and Ron Marshall. For White County, the head coach is Jimmy Maynard. His assistants are Roy Sewell, Bobby Hale, Bert Oakley, Ronnie Dyer, and Rick Pullum. 1st down and 10. Blue Devils at their own 35. Eckler keeps again. He gets about 3 before he is smothered. Stop made by number 88, James Coonrod. Pickup of about 2 to bring up a 2nd down and 8 for Lebanon. Second down and 8. Give us the C. He tries the right side. Doesn't get a whole lot. Down to the 40. Stop made by number 66, Randy Young. Young, a 5'11 senior weighing 235 pounds at defensive tackle. The gain is out to the 40. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 5. Eckler drops back. Throwing out to the flat is complete to Shockley. He'll lose 1 tackler and is down inside White County territory, inside the 45-yard line. Stop made by number 88, James Coonrod. But a good move by Raymond Shockley. He caught the pass in the right flat, spun around 1 tackler, and picked up the 1st down. Give us to the fullback, Crutchfield. He bangs his way up the middle. Stop made by number 84, Mark Jones. Pickup of 2. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 8 for the Blue Devils. Raymond Shockley split out wide to the left. Watkins is in the slot. This is C with the ball. He has blockers in front. Lots of running room down to the 30-yard line. With the stop, finally, number 3, Robert Leftwich. But a good play by Crutchfield and some good blocking by the left side of the Blue Devil offensive line. Tackle Larry McCrary and guard Jason Thompson. And the Blue Devils with an impressive opening drive to start the game. Roy Markham returns to the Lebanon lineup, replacing Brent Kelly. Medley, as we've said in previous telecasts, used the shuttling guard system. Brent Kelly and Roy Markham at right guard to give the plays into Tony Eckler. Eckler keeps. Down to the 30, or just inside the 30. Stop made by number 66, Randy Young. Spot the ball at the 29. That'll bring up a second down and 7. Shockley comes out wide to the right. Watkins is in the slot to the right. Pitch back goes to C. Blockers in front. Crutchfield leads the way. C cuts back in. He's down inside, down to about the 26. Stop made by number 84. That's Mark Jones. That'll bring up a third down and 3 for Lebanon. Last week, Tony Eckler had a field goal of over 40 yards, but the wind will probably be a factor tonight. Eckler trying the quick pass. He was in the grasp of number 85, Richard House, and I believe they're ruling the pass incomplete. Even with a sack, he wouldn't have lost very much on the play. Okay, the pass was blocked. That'll bring up a fourth down and 3, so we'll see if Medley will go for it or if he'll kick the field goal. Eckler kicked almost a 40-yard or 40-plus yard field goal last week, but this is really the first fall-like weather we've had this season, and the Blue Devils are going for it. Fourth down and 4 at the 26, and the entire defensive front of White County jumped offside. That's exactly what happened against Mount Juliet on the opening drive in the season opener, as apparently Eckler used his cadence, and that'll get the Blue Devils an automatic first down. Eckler pitches back to C. He tries the left side, gets nothing. In fact, I think he lost some yardage on the stop. Number 52, or excuse me, 62, Craig Terry. Terry, it looked like, pushed his blocker back that time and right into the path of Patrick C. And that's a loss back to the 24-yard line. That'll bring up a second down and 13. Second down and 12, 5.5 minutes remaining. First quarter, Lebanon on the first possession of the game. Pass complete, or dropped, I should say, by Raymond Shockley on the coverage for White County, number 27, Glenn Price. But the pass is right there on the money, and it would have picked up some yardage, but instead that'll bring up a third down and 12. Eckler on third down, drops back, starts to run, he eludes some pressure, still on his feet. Stop made by number 65, Paul Wilhite. And it looked like for a moment Eckler may have 9 lives in the backfield, but I believe his luck ran out after about 4 or 5. Ball spotted at the 25. That'll bring up a fourth down and 14. Well, the Blue Devils, thanks to a White County penalty, have cashed in on 1 fourth down opportunity, but let's see what Mark Medley elects to do here. They're going for it, apparently. Fourth down and 14. They have to go all the way to the 11. Eckler drops back. He throws, looking deep for Rollins. It's right there. Touchdown! Devils, 26-yard pass from Tony Eckler to Wayne Rollins. Let's take a look at that one again. 11. Eckler drops back. He throws, looking deep for Rollins. It's right there. Touchdown! Devils, 26-yard pass from Tony Eckler to Wayne Rollins. Let's take a look. Down pass. Eckler will try the extra point. Rick Johnson to hold. The kick is up. It's a strong one, and it's a good one. So with 4:33 remaining in the first quarter, the Blue Devils take the opening kick and march right down for a touchdown and a 7-0 lead. Whoop. Back at Lebanon, the Blue Devils just scored on a 26-yard fourth down touchdown pass from Tony Eckler to Wayne Rollins. And with 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter, it's a 7-0 Lebanon lead. Tony Eckler kicks off down to the 11-yard line. And his knee hit the ground. The return man is number, well, in that case, the return man was number 27, Glenn Price. He was not the deep man. However, he came sliding in and his knee touched the ground, so therefore White County will have it. First down and 10 at the 11-yard line. The quarterback is Jeff Class, a 3-year